Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2020. It is a general reading and so will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching, naturally. So if this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I upload a new message for your sign. Now, I would ask you at this point to think of a question you're seeking an answer for, and then pick either A or B, and I will answer your question at the end of this reading. Now, don't change your mind. Don't change your mind on your question or the card you pick. All right, let's begin. At the center of this reading, I feel this is what is the heart of the matter. You're analyzing a situation, and this is a situation where somebody walked away from the relationship, okay, or gave up on it, or you're assessing whether to give up on a relationship. You're looking at all of the details, but it seems as though things are unclear. You could be wondering if somebody's going to come back. You could be waiting, assessing the situation. Will they come back? Or won't they come back? Or should I wait? Or should I just give up on it? But it seems like you can't see your way clear in order to take a decision on this. In this connection that you desire, there you may feel that somebody had hidden intentions or bad intentions, that they may have betrayed you in some way or hurt you in some way. There's some type of argument that took place. And then we see the separation. And yeah, see, on the other side is the card of the stocks. And this is finding out or feeling that somebody lied to you. And so this makes sense here. It's like you couldn't work through that issue. There could have been a blow up, a parting of the ways, although you don't want that ending. Sometimes you might feel as though you're holding on to something that's dead. And so it's worrisome. It's heartbreaking for you because you don't want this ending. So there's a lot of worry and anxiety. You might feel, well, you would have all kinds of thoughts and worries going through your head. Was this person deceiving me? Were they wearing two faces? Did they have hidden intentions all along? You know, this is where you are. You're in this place of reflection. So you and this person have trust issues, and you know, it's like you may have had. This is like what you could not work through, I feel, or part of it. It could have had to do with family also, because I have a family card here, a couple with children. Or you're desiring some long-term commitment with this person. Still, you don't want it to end. Or because it's coming with the actor. Yeah, this is um, them, like maybe you thought they were just pretending to want this relationship because he is the pretender. So you're assessing this situation. You're unclear. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to believe. Most likely you're not talking because I see that there was a separation. You're grieving over this, and it's like you can't get this off of your shoulders or out of your mind, out of your heart. You want this new beginning, but you don't know. Like you want another chance, and you don't know, uh, though, if they feel the same way. So it's like you're waiting patiently here on uh, to see if there's going to be a healing of this relationship, if this person is even interested in this, because you don't know how they feel. Um, Clearly, this was for some of you, it's going to have been an on again, off again relationship with this person, something very challenging. I feel that trust issues here and maybe even family were an issue for some. Not knowing what to do. This person's leaving, and this confrontation or fight is really hurting you. You don't know what to do. You feel powerless. You don't know how to get or regain control over this. Um, it seems like it seems like you can't work together as a team, um, and this frightens you. So, in that respect, you're not sure that you can transform this relationship. Yeah, I'll read these after. So here you are, um, in this Nine of Swords energy, very worried, a lot of anxiety. You're still very highly attracted to this person. You still feel very passionate, a very intense passion for this person. Again, the Nine of Swords in the overall energy. Um, you're struggling with these fears about whether this person will come back. Um, and it's like for you, there is no other option. This is the person you want. But your head is turned away, and you cannot see that he's right behind you here. So I do feel that he is coming back. Can you work through these issues? You know, this is going to depend on the effort on both sides here, but clearly the attraction is felt on both sides. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Devil are over here. So you fear that you won't be able to move away from troubled waters. You may feel this could be here because of all of your fears. It could be here because you feel tricked or deceived in some way by this person. And again, the Nine of Swords is three times. So there is an awful lot of anxiety. This eats away at you with this Nine of Swords. There's a lot of overthinking on your part, imagining the worst. You're in the hangman mode now. You've put yourself here and you're waiting, um, analyzing the situation. That's exactly the energy that sits central here. Waiting on this person to come back, but you're afraid that they won't because of this argument that took place in the Ten of Swords. These swords are all intermingled, so it's a clashing of blades. So there was some sort of argument, fight. Someone may have felt betrayed. It could also be that there was good news that you got back together, because I feel it was an on again, off again relationship with that Knight of Swords being reversed. It could have been, if I read it this way, that you got back together, there was an argument, you broke up again, and now you're in this waiting mode. And, it's like you feel defeated. For some, it will be that way. So we have the card of time here. And this is about time moving, and I feel moving slowly for you, and you're in this place of heartbreak. It's a place of affliction, limping along, just putting one step in front of the other. But what we see in front of you coming in again is that Knight. So the Knight of Cups, and he's here in your overall energies. You can't see him again. He's behind you. And this person here is looking down, so he wouldn't see it either. So he is coming back with a new offer. Can you work through your issues will depend on the effort put on both sides. So, and here we have the news. And, this is good news, and the Knight sits above it. They don't want this to end either. This could be family issues. This could be people interfering, or, people interfering that caused these problems in the past. Yeah, because I don't see any cheating. However, somebody does feel deceived and betrayed, so it's not by way of someone having been unfaithful. It's through a different thing, either some type. I keep going back to some type of interference, family maybe, here. So you cannot see it, and time is dragging, but they are coming back. So don't give up on this, because this is what you're thinking. This is what you're wondering. Do I give up or not? I would say not. Don't give up. If your heart is there, if you love this person, don't give up on them. Now, for those of you who picked A for your question, the answer is romance. And I will just take a peek in the book. So this card, when you get this card, it indicates that a very important relationship is about to enter. Okay? This is the romance that you've been waiting for. But like all partnerships, there's going to be ups and downs. Don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect that you will become closer to one another when this card appears. Past disagreements will fade away and the trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. It can also include engagement, marriage, or a form of commitment to one another. So, very nice card. For those who chose B, you have the situation will improve. Your angels want you to know that they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, this situation is going to improve. It may take some time, and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you, but the effort you put forth will be worth it, and things are going to get better. Now is not the time to give up on wounded friendships or ailing relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. So that is B. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.